At the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Kyle Harrison. What's the scouting report on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
The pitch. Jahmai Jones, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. That's inside, and that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Gleyber Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Spencer Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Step off throw to first. Perez dives back in safely. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Diving stop at first. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill, Casey Mize. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Story now. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out to short, Baez. Third out. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Harrison back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that's not what that pitch
That's
was.
the ball.
Just off the outside corner. Ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's towards center. Meadows moving under it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Back in Boston, on to the third inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ref Snyder hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. No play. That's an infield single. Here's Jahmai Jones. Right through there for a strike. Jones in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now, Wenzel Perez. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's Trevor Story.
Fly to left his first time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay thought about third, but back to second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Well struck right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Tied up here in the early going.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Andy Ibanez went down on strikes his first time through. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the Tigers. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. This one in the air right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Red Sox by 2. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Paddock appears to be getting loose. Finnegan warming up as well. Ripped on a line. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 5-3. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Harrison back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. That one outside. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 5-4.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now it's Baez. First offering, and it just misses. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So now back to the top of the order. So up next. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Slayton.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away here in the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Here's the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Baez at third. Torres at first. One gone. Struck him out looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. And you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one drilled left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Casey Mize is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Chris Paddock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, and that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Pitch misses there. It's 2 and 2. Drilled out towards left center field. Meadows going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in, It's offline. The run comes in. It's now 9-4.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chris Paddock done for the night. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Kiter Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Rob Refsnyder. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And that's down, a base hit. And now two aboard. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 10-4. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Meadows makes the catch. And that is that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Tigers 4. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Riley Green. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His 37th homer of the year. It's 10-5.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Slayton ready to fire now. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now here is Dylan Dingler, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Gonzalez settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. And no one can get there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And even with his speed, they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Gonzalez on third with 2 out. That's down and in. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Meadows makes the play. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The other way, Gonzalez sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Up the middle, Baez on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Wong, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Throws it away. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. There's the strike.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Tigers 5. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Slayton back to work. Center field. Rafaela makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. That's in there. 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and the count is 2 and 2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch misses. In the air, left field, down the line, reaches but can't haul it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kiter Montero will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This to third. Ibanez. Over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Rainey up and loosening in the pen. Montero also getting ready. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perez. And that will end the inning. Boston. We go to the 9th, and now Andy Ibanez. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And it remains 2-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's a little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And they'll do it again. Three-two now. Good job to fight that one off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, nobody out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ibanez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Head towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Coming home. He'll score. Lead runner stops at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Justin Slayton won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Pitching change here, Garrett Crochet.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here is Parker Meadows. Now a blooper back behind short. Oh, he gloves it. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jones in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.